as a filmmaker, my job is to tell a story, and then after that you need to tell it as effective as possible, for want of a better word. Okay. Now, a theatrical film, obviously, there is a certain restriction. Could be of censor, could be of the kind of audience will come in. All kinds of people will come in. It's because it's an audience of in hundreds when they sit in a group. And so you obviously have to have certain restrictions, both legal and commercial and various other considerations. But when on the web you're telling a story, you're actually telling it one person at a time, and he's only coming there if he's interested in the subject matter, and he also is aware of what he's going to see. So I think nothing will be lost in translation in terms of how effectively I can tell. So I know so much about the underworld. And even if you look at the language or certain imagery, which is like a part and thing, like when you see a foreign film or something, you don't feel it as long as it is coming in a context. But trying to hide it or trying to water it down, I think it is doing injustice to the aspect of what it is supposed to be. But see, for example, first time one saw an imagery was in Bandit Queen, right, and Shekhar Kapoor made some 25 years back. But you know it is coming in a context. It is not meant for a certain reason. Or first time you heard expletives in Satya, which came in 99 or 98. Even there, the effect is in context. So I think if you've seen it, you know that not a single shot is being did for effect, and you know that they're all a part of a certain world, and the language and images, I think, are an intrinsic part of the world. That is what my whole point is. So, I mean, I would say that when I met, actors or actresses, the kind of certain things which are required, when I told them my intention and I told them what exactly it means, and world over, you see, first of all, web series is a digital world. It is not bound by areas. It is not like it is being seen only by people in this region. The digital world is a separate world. It's an alternative world. You know, I can watch Narcos, which is being made in Colombia, and a subtitle version. People in South Indian villages are watching Narcos. So I think when you come to digital or web series, you should not think in terms of cinema or a certain group or a certain region or a certain kind of people watching. I mean, you might have 500 people watch it in Colombia. You might only have 10 people watch in Bangalore, for example. I'm saying that happens all the time in the digital world. I think this is the height of satisfaction for the simple reason that I can tell and I can show exactly what I deeply feel about, without thinking for 1 second about, you know, ये क्या होगा, आपको कैसा लगेगा, उनको कैसा, you know, all this. I mean, it is like I said in the beginning of the interview, nothing gets lost in translation. It is just the nearest to what as a maker, as a storyteller, I want to say, I can just say it.